So before we start capital budgeting, we need to know a little bit of time value for money because it's very important to understand. So let us take an example which is very relevant. Suppose you have to make a capital investment of a, say, a particular project you want to get in. At the beginning, year zero, you are going to spend, say 10,000, 1 lakh. Year one, this is minus. Year one, because you are investing it here for a particular project. Say machinery, which is going to give you returns over the period of 20,000 year two. Its project life is 5 years, assume, or 3 years. Okay, 40,000. Year three is 50,000. Just approximately. It need not be like this. Should you go for the project? Is a question. What do you think? Should you go for the project? This is the outflow. This is the inflow. Should you go for the project? That is a question. Therefore, net inflow slash outflow is how much? Net inflow outflow is how much? This is the inflow. This is the outflow. What is the net inflow outflow?
$10,000.
10,000. 10th. Why this so much time you are taking? I don't know. Why? What is there to think so much? I really don't know. This is 10,000 what? Plus. Positive. So should you go for the project Venus?
Yes, sir.
Yes. But the problem here is you need to understand that what you are talking about 1 lakh here and 20,000 or 40,000 here is not the same. Why? I will give you an example. Suppose you buy a dress for say 2,000 rupees. I'm just giving an example here in year zero. When you go after 1 year to buy the same dress, will you pay 2,000 or you will pay 1,900 or you will pay 2,100? Venus, with what amount will you pay after 1 year? Today you bought it for same year zero 2,000 you bought it. After 1 year, when you are going, you want to buy the same dress. How much will you have to pay? 2,000, 1,900 or 2,100?
2,100.
2,100. I hope all of you are understanding that. After 1 year, again, you want to buy the same dress. You will be paying what will you be paying? Aparna, same dress you want to buy after 2 years, that is year two. How much will you have to buy?
2,200.
2,200.
200.
Again, after 1 year, you want to buy. What price you should pay, Maria? Maria?
2,400.
No, here 2,300 I have written. So 2,300, right? So what you
Yes.
understand is what is the value for this 2,000 here? The value is actually more. The value is more. The value is more. So what is here? Actually, when you bring it in terms of year zero, it is lower. So what you bring it here, zero, it is lower, much more lower than this. In the sense, when you bring it, you'll have to do more, something to bring it here. Higher discounting you have to do, right? Now, same logic, if you Here you have not applied at all. You are taking this and this and this and this all in the same level of quality of the asset, of the money. Is it correct? We can see this by this example that this is not correct. But then how can we take a decision of an investment like this? So what is to be done? Now, why this is happening? Venus, why this is happening? That you are not able to purchase that at the same price at which you did in year zero, year one it's changing, year one. Why? What is the reason, Venus?
The value of money is changing.
Inflation. Value of money is decreasing. Why? Because of inflation, right? Now, assuming it is 10% is the increase from each year to year. So here it was 100, it will be 110 here. If it was 110, that means 10% more. This will be 121 because 10% of this. And this is 121. This will be 121 into 110%. It is 133.1. Please calculate and see what I'm telling you. Am I right? Have you understood? If it's 10% inflation, assuming, then what was 100 will be 110 here. What was 110 will be 121. What was 121 will be 133.1. Now, if you want to do a proper analysis, what you should do, you should bring everything to zero, y0, or bring it to one level, all 1 year, same year. So assuming we have to bring this to this, and we know the relationship is like this, how can we bring it? Because it need not be only because of some other reason, but we are considering only because of inflation, what is the issue. So for year one, when we bring in, right, how will we bring? I am going to do unitary method. I am going to do unitary method. Just see. When year 1 was 110, year 0 is how much? 100. When it is 1, it is 100 by 110. When it is 2100, how much is this? It is 100 by 110 into 2100. So tell me what is the value? Please tell me fast.
1909.09.
909.
9.
09.
Yeah.
Right.
0.09.
Okay. 09.09. Okay. Approximately 9. Okay. Therefore, that is the value that I'm going to now write to get it here. That means this, if I bring it in the same level here, this is going to 1909. Now let's just go to this. This one we want to bring it here. How will you bring it? Year 2. Same logic. How much is year 2? 121. I'm going to just replace it.
So 1818.
1818. Right? Now here, year 2, 800. Sorry, write in different color. 800, right? Then let's go back to third year, year 3. $133.1. How much is it?
1728.
20. $1,720. Is it clear? Have I done? Can you do the same thing for these items? For these items, can you bring it like this? Same way, and tell me what is the value that you're getting at by 0. I have just used 2000 to explain it. Can you try the same thing for this and tell me what are the figures which will come here if you bring it down? Please calculate and tell me. Year 1 how much? Year 2 how much? Year 3 how much? Year 1, year 2, year 3.
Then 90, no. Sorry, minus 90,909.
Minus it cannot be. No? I am telling you year 1 how much? Tell me only year 1. Year 1 is how much? Because in this working, you have to just replace it instead of 2,300, you have to replace it with that figure what I have got in the 50,000. For the first year, it will be, you have to use 20,000 and 40,000. So instead of 2,100, you have to use 20,000. Instead of 2,200, you have to use 40,000. 2,300, you have to use. Like that, you will get 3 years. So how much is it coming to?
18,182.
First one is 18,182. Second year,
33,050.
50. Third year,
37,566.
566. Now tell me, please, all of you, have you got it? Just check.
Yes, sir.
So what is the net of this now? So instead of, what is the net of this? 1 lakh. So all is brought to 1 lakh. Now tell me what is the net? Like this we did, no? Plus, how much is going to be net after discounting? Since we are discounting, how much is coming to? 18,000, that is 1 lakh. This is minus 1 lakh plus 18,182 plus 30,050 plus 37,000. How much is coming to?
minus 11,202.
Minus
11,202.
202. 11,202. Now, should you go for the project or not? Should you go for the project?
No.
Yeah. Yes or no?
No.
No, you should not go because it's negative. It's giving negative. This is exactly the problem if you don't do discounting. When you do you're not considering time value for money when you are doing this. Mind you, if you are doing a decision here itself, there is no need for time value, right? When it is a long down process and when it needs, it's spread over a few years, then definitely you have to consider time value for money and do your calculation like this. Otherwise, it will go for a problem. Maria, are you clear?
Yes.
So this is most important concept. Now here, assuming that if the inflow is all like how separate, disparate, or not the same. Suppose it is going to be same. Suppose I'm going to take a situation where it is going to be 30,000, 30,000, 30,000, right? Or say 40,000, as you not 35,000. That is better. 35, 35, 35. Now, when you do like this, it is easier. Now, try to understand what are the things that we did here. First year we did 100 by 110, right? Second year 100 by 121. Third year 100 by 133.1. Now each year you multiplied it with 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. Now, if you are able to, if you are going to multiply with 35,000 as well, so what did you do here? Into 35,000, sorry, first one was 20,000 into 40,000 into 50,000 you did earlier, not now, earlier. Now, and you added all that and you added to get the figure and you added the to get the figure plus plus. Now, if you are going to have same, just understand this. If you are going to add into 35,000 into 35,000 into 35,000, can you not take 35,000 common and add only this? Can you not do it? Then it's easy, right? Therefore, if it is uniform cash flows, then you can do together. And here, as far as the tables are concerned, they give this. That is, this is at what price discounting you have taken 10%. 10%, what is the rate? That is this value which is there. It is given in the tables. Or alternatively, you can do it. Actually, it is better to understand it like this. That's why I'm telling you in the unitary method. So 100 divided by 110 is how much? Can you tell me? 0. How much? One of you please.
90.
90. 4 decimal places. 0.90.
9090.
Okay. Maria, tell the next one. 100 by 121.
0.8264.
8264. Venus, what is the last one? 100 by 133.
0.7513.
13. This is how discounting is given in the table. How it is given? It is given discounting. is given in the table. So you can easily calculate now this plus this plus this multiplied by 35,000 is how much? Please tell me. Maria, tell me. The 0.90909 plus 0.8 to score plus 7.13 multiplied by 35,000 is how much? Maria?
So 87,034.5.
87,034
Zero
approximately. How much?
Mm.
Approximately. I don't know.
point
So
5
again,
into
the situation is, if you look at it, it is minus again. Whereas if you look at it here, 35, 35, it was giving actually 5,000 positive. Now here it's negative to do NPA. That is why this calculation is very, very important. And mind you, in your terms, I will just explain to you what you've got now. These ones, 18,000, 33,000, these are called I don't know whether I can see it. These are called, when you do it, this is called discounted cash flows. Discounted cash inflows. And this is called discounted cash outflows. Now, because it is in G0, we are not discounting. Maybe it is in different, you have to bring that also. See, this investment need not be near 0. It can be near 1 also, another further investment. Therefore, in simple words, NPV is equal to discounted inflows minus discounted outflows. If NPV is positive, accept the project. If NPV is positive, otherwise reject it. That's what we did all this. Okay, this is all we did, only that. So I have given more or less explanation. Now, the question that arises is, suppose you want to do this year 0, year 1, year 2, year 3. Now, sir, no, sir, I will not bring it here. I will not bring it here.